how's it going? My name is Brianna. Nice
Hi,
to meet you.
Brianna. My name is Donald. Nice meeting you
Donald,
too.
nice
Wow,
to
very
meet you.
firm handshake.
How did you enjoy the gym tour the other day?
It was very nice. I like the gym. Very well equipped. Like I think it had everything necessary inside. Probably something more needed, but I mean, very good gym. Everything there. Like so.
Everything you need.
Yeah, probably even more than you need. Like
Okay,
some
that's
extra
good.
stuff.
Okay, so I'm glad you liked the gym. Now, what made you want to go to the gym in the first place?
Well, I guess I wanted to look better, to be healthier. Why not to making friends? Like, I guess there are many reasons for someone to go at the gym in the first place. So, but I think like my main reason was just like I wanted to look better. I guess like my main reason to be healthier, of course, and to look better.
So, is the gym something you enjoy doing?
Yeah, it's nice. When I'm at the gym, I enjoy my time there. My headphones on. I don't care, I just enjoy my time there. Well, sometimes, it's hard to get yourself going to get there, We all have many stuff to do, but like normally I enjoy gym. I have a nice time there.
Okay.
And always after I'm glad I was there.
You
so
always feel
yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
afterwards.
So
Yeah.
I always want to go back again, of course, but sometimes I don't have the opportunity. Like we have any. Sometimes some days are more busy, some days are less busy. So it depends on many things. But normally I enjoy gym. I love gym.
Okay. So you enjoy it, but how motivated are you to go to the gym?
Okay. It's kind of a tricky question because sometimes like I feel like doing gym the first thing in the morning. I wake up, I just want to go gym. I have a lot of energy, so I just want to go there. Other days, it's hard. You feel like sleepy.
Yeah. So it may be a workout program, maybe to get you more motivated to go to the gym.
Yeah, it's
That's what you're looking for.
Well, I've tried many programs to be honest, and I think I've always needed someone professional to like point me the right direction. So what should I do?
Okay, so what do you hope to achieve from going to the gym? What are your goals? Main goal?
Okay, so basically, I think I'm a bit below average weight because I'm a tall guy. I'm like 185, around 185 centimeters. So basically, I need to be like 80 kilos. So I'm like 70. So I guess I'm underweight a little bit. So basically, I need to gain weight, but not like fat weight. I want to gain muscle. So I want to be like 80 kilos, 85 kilos. Why not? But not like fat 85 kilos, but like muscle 85 kilos.
So basically wanting to gain, just to specify it a little bit, 10 kilos more?
Yeah, makes sense. It would be nice, 10 kilos more, but like 10 kilos more, but like muscle kilos more, not like 10 kilos like fat guy or something.
Okay. So how are you going to go about doing this? Are you going to increase your food intake, lift more weights? That's kind of the idea.
Yeah, that's the idea, but yeah, that's the plan basically. To eat more, to lift more weights. Makes sense.
Yeah, of course. So for you, probably a hypertrophy program would work best. Basically, that means higher weights and a lower amount of reps, and that will help you gain muscle mass.
Of course, I would have to eat more, I guess.
Of course.
Yeah, but I have a couple of questions because first of all, I had never heard of the term before. I don't know how it works or something. How many days a week would I have to dedicate for this program?
Usually for a program like this, we recommend 2 to 4 days a week. So usually 1 to 5 sets and with 8 to 10 reps. Now, are you going to be willing and able to dedicate yourself to a program like this?
Well, I will do my best, I will try. After all, 2 to 4 days a week is not like impossible to do.
your goal is to gain 10 kilograms of muscle mass. Now, it's better to pick an end date for this. So when do you want to achieve this by?
Why would I need an end date? I mean, like,
It makes you work harder towards that goal. Motivates you a little bit more.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, I haven't thought about that, but like 10 kilos is a
It's
big
a
amount.
big amount of
Yeah,
weight.
so
So I would probably recommend 6 months.
6 months of
6
it. Yeah,
months from
yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah,
start this
probably.
program?
At least, I think at least
6
it,
months, yeah.
Yeah, if I would gain 10 kilos for 6 months, it would be very nice.
Of course.
Very, very nice.
Okay, so of course adjustments can be made to your goals. You want to work as hard as possible towards that end date,
Mhm.
but of course adjustments can be made. Some things come up in life where you can't get to that finish date. So in 6 months' time, we'll check up and see how much progress you've made, and if things need to be adjusted, then we'll readjust them.
Yeah. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
For example, if I cut my program, let's say I work out, like I'm within my plan for like 4 or 5 months, and after I have like something happens, I have to quit for like 1 month or 2. Like normally, I would lose all my gains. I would have to like restart from beginning.
You would lose, of course, some of your gains, but muscle memory
Yeah.
works very well. So within the following couple of weeks that you restart the gym, your muscles will adapt really quickly, quicker than before.
I understand. Okay.
So now that we know your goals, I'm going to ask you a couple personal questions. So what do you actually do at the gym now? Do you have a workout program? Do you just go for fun and do what you feel is right?
Well, I go to the gym. Basically, I do the main exercise. You know, like bench press. I get squats,
Yeah.
pull-ups.
Yeah.
Like most of the exercise, but I'm not really well informed about like the specific order that they should have. Or
So how many times a week do you usually go to the gym?
I don't like have a goal for this. So basically, I go as many times as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are weeks when I go 5 times a week. There are weeks when I go 2 times a week, and it can even happen like I don't go in gym at all for 2 weeks. So
Yes, you don't have a consistent schedule
no,
to gym. So how long are you usually at the gym? How long do you exercise for?
Well, if I go at the gym, that's my thing. If I go at the gym, I'm going to work out properly. That's my thing. So, at least an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like at least.
Okay.
It depends on like how energy do I have. Okay, if I go there and I don't feel good, you know, I can cut it out
Less
before
time.
less than an hour. But normally an hour and a half. I would say 2 hours.
Okay. So when you go to the gym, what exercises do you like the most? What are your favorite
Well,
to do?
I like most. I'd have to say like the bench press is one of my favorite. I don't know why, but I like the bench press. I like working out like arms in general.
Do you like using machines or dumbbells, free weights?
Depends on the. For example, for bench press, I don't like using like machines to make something similar to it. It's like the same thing, but I like just doing the normal bench press. You know. For training the biceps, for example, I like using dumbbells in general. I'll use a barbell, maybe only at one time only. I'll use a barbell. Triceps, I prefer machines for some reason. I don't know. So I think it depends. For shoulders, I prefer machines.
So do you have you been injured before? Any accidents? Any prior injuries?
Well, yeah, of course. I have weak ankles. So I used to play a lot of soccer or football. So I've been hurt multiple times. My ankles are very, very weak, to be honest. Not like very, very weak, but they can't withstand like too much weight, I guess. Also, my right shoulder is not like in its best shape ever, basically. So that's like the ones I can recall it now. I haven't.
Okay, so maybe within the exercise program we can work on strengthening your shoulder up a little bit more.
Like how can I do this? I mean, like I put more weight in one side or something, or
Basically, if you do single movement exercises, so you work one side and then work the other, it will help balance out the muscles.
yeah. Okay, I understand. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Okay, so now just a quick background on your lifestyle right now. What do you do for work? What do you do on your days off?
Well, I work for an insurance company. I'm specialized in life insurance, but of course we do everything like car insurance and stuff. So, but basically it means that I work like 5 days a week, seated. I don't do a lot like physical work. I have more buttons and computers and stuff. So I have weekends off. So basically Saturday, Sunday are always off. Normally I would just play a game of football or something, I guess. I play football at least once a week.
So you stay active enough on the weekends?
Yeah, even during the week, you know, like...
So basically we've established that you want a weight training program in order to motivate you to achieve your goal. So what days are you willing and able to come in, and what times? After work, in the mornings?
Well, I'll have to say after work, because I start to work a bit early, so if it would be like to come training at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 a.m, it would be like weird. But basically after work it would be fine, I guess, like even a bit in the evening, it's okay, like around 7, 8 o'clock, for me it would be perfectly fine.
And then we'll dedicate 2 hours towards the gym and then call it a day.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so before you leave, I'm going to give you a PAR-Q form to fill out. This form is a physical activity readiness questionnaire, and basically it's a self-screening tool with a couple of basic questions that is prescribed to anybody who is starting an exercise program. So if you answer yes to all the questions, you're clear to exercise. From my understanding, there shouldn't be anything wrong with that, so you'll be good to go. And then a couple of just basic expectations before our first program together. Make sure you've eaten something a couple hours before your workout so you're ready to go, and you're adequately hydrated, and of course dressed properly with appropriate footwear. And we'll see you next week for your next session.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.